Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Inside this video, I am doing the video you guys have been waiting for, my Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram. I got the questions from some people that commented about down below on the wisdom teeth video where I got the question asking from someone asking for the Q&A video, and then I asked on my Instagram if you want me to do instead make a video mukbang or hair dye video, and the majority of you voted hair dye video. So here we are. I already bleached my hair. I used Manic Panic to bleach it, and I'm gonna do black and orange. This part that's not bleached is gonna be the black part, and I am using Furia by L'Oreal Paris. I use Manic Panic, I think I already said that, for the bleach. And so let's dye my hair black. Yeah. And then we'll do the orange. So, first question is, what TV show have you binge watched recently? I wrote them all down on here, so I wouldn't have to look through my phone, okay, so I took my glasses off and I mixed it all, and now we're ready to get started. So I hope this goes good. But I also have to take my glasses off so I can do it, but so I won't be able to see a thing. But as far as question one, what TV show have you been binge watching recently? I've been watching I watched Squid Games with my sister. That was the most recent one that I've been binge watched. I'll try to not make this a super long video, but question two. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Okay, I'll leave a little clip saying who I follow, because really all the people that I follow are my favorite. Hey guys, when I was editing this video, I noticed I kind of jumble my words a lot and keep on repeating myself, so I was going to try to make a couple of the questions a little bit shorter than they ended up being on the video. I follow 44 people, so I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch. It's really hard to pick my favorites, so I just wrote down a list of who all I watch, from the people that I watch the most to the people I watch the least. I watch Julia Zelch, Christina Villegas, Gigi Gorgeous, Jess Fam, Colin Vlogs, Sunkissed Mama, Dear Grace, and Abby and Julia, Dia Danielle, Mackenzie Marie, Cashley, Christina, Maddie Lambert, Jake Warden, Celeste Rose, Simply Nuts of 15, Sarah Bascom, Jessica Kent, and Jessica Kent Vlogs on both her channels. I also watch Just Jess, which is Jess Fam's other channel, and basically Mackenzie Marie, which is Mackenzie Marie's other channel. Jasmine Lunny, Journey with Jax, Say Yes to the Dress, Summer McKean, Rosanna Pansino, Olivia Jade, Okay Baby, Brutal Batman, Brad Mondo, Allie Coopler, Christina Chantel, Dom and Lily, Dynasty Love You, The Gabby Show, Tana Mongua, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Sorry if I botch any of these names. Fancy Vlogs by Gab, The Strippy Hippie, Tara Babcock, Calendar, Lisa O'Donnell, Lauren Gray, Geraldine Mansfield, Eugenia Connie, and then my sisters. I watch Holy Peach Cat, Magenta Ravenwood, and Julie's Life. Two of my sisters don't really post anymore, but my sister Jubilee, which her channel is Jubilee's Life, I watch all the time, but I decided to say my siblings last because they're related. And also I watch this thing called Nerd News, which is my cousin. I believe that's his channel. So yeah, those are all the people I watch. Again, it's really hard to pick. I watch like 44 people. It's really hard to pick between the people on, who's my favorite. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So, yeah, okay, so they were basically asking, if you couldn't hear, sorry, they were wondering, was it fast for me to be able to fall asleep, and what was the scariest part when I got my wisdom teeth pulled and I was at the dentist? Also, you could already see right here it working and turning black. So the other part that I go on and on about that I want to make shorter is the question where they asked when I went to the dentist and got my wisdom teeth removed, was it fast to fall asleep and what was the scariest part? Okay, so basically I have got my story time about getting my wisdom teeth pulled. I'm really sorry that I don't say more about it, but sometimes I have a hard time remembering like what happened. And so I tried to do the best I could to remember all and stuff like that. But yes, it was fast to fall asleep. There was a woman that tried to put an IV in, but my vein, I say this inside the story time, but my vein was too, wiggly or straggly or whatever. It wasn't like straight, so that hurt really bad. So they got it in crooked, so they took it out, and then a man did it, and he did it slick and found a better vein. And then they pumped up whatever they do when they put the IV in, and they were just kind of talking to me, and then next thing I know I was asleep, and then I woke up afterwards, and yeah, so basically I fell asleep really quick. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just kind of like when you're really super drained and tired and you just lay down and then wham, you're asleep. And the scariest part was when I woke up to my panic attack. I don't want to scare anyone because they say that everyone reacts differently to the anesthesia, and I just happened to wake up to a panic attack. So don't worry if you get anesthesia. I'm sure you'll be fine. I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah, the scariest part was waking up to a panic attack because nobody wants to wake up to a panic attack, and nobody wants to be in a panic attack in general. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, and I hope that makes the video shorter than me rambling on and on. I know that if I get bored over watching me repeat the same thing over and over again, I know that you guys are going to be bored, so that's why I decided to make 2 different clips of a few questions, trying to make it shorter. And this video will end up being inside different parts, also, I did not put Vaseline on, so, yeah, if you've been following me a while, you could obviously tell that I forget to do things, so yeah, I'm gonna try to talk loud when I read it, because I have to go over here to read the questions, but so far, my hair is starting to turn black and look pretty good, in my opinion. Next question is, do I play any video games? Yes and no. I play The Sims 4, and then I play Mario Party once in a while with my sister, but on a regular basis, no. And only once in like a blue moon, very rare, I play a video game. So yeah, no, yeah and no. I play sometimes, but not usually. I grew up, my dad always played video games, so I kind of grew up with people playing video games, but I've never been that big into video games like my other siblings. I was more like a doll Barbie dress up kind of gal, girly girl. I just never got that big into video games. I'm not opposed to them. I think they're great. It's just not my thing, so. So the next question is, what tattoos do I have, and do they have any specific meaning, and can I show any? Yes, I have a tattoo. I only have one tattoo. I believe I have showed it in quite a few videos. I showed it on my I got my wisdom teeth pulled story time video. I remember showing it there. But if you have not seen my tattoo, since I'm doing my hair, I don't really want to pull my pant leg up, but it's a betta fish. It's an orange betta fish, and I will put a picture and or little video clip of my tattoo in this video so you can see it. But the specific meaning is that I've always wanted ever since I've always wanted to be a surrogate ever since I figured out what a surrogate was. Before I knew what it was, I obviously didn't want to be it because I didn't even know what a surrogate was. And if you don't know what a surrogate is, it is basically a woman that carries someone else's child in their uterus. Okay, so I don't want you guys to come for me because obviously I know that any person who's pregnant is carrying someone's child inside their uterus. But what I meant by a surrogate is someone who carries someone else's child inside their uterus, I meant like someone who can't have kids. Like if you were the same-sex couple and you don't have a uterus, or you're infertile, or, you know, you have some issue that you can't carry your... I shouldn't say issue, but, you know, if you have some reason why you can't carry your own kid, then a lot of times people will hire a surrogate to carry their child inside their womb. So we're basically carrying someone else's kid inside our womb for 9 months and then give birth, and then, you know, the kid goes to the parents. And usually when you become a surrogate, you go through an agency and you can get paid. You do get paid. So, yeah. I just want to clarify that. So... I studied a lot about pregnancy and surrogacy and things like that, so I don't talk about... Again, I am going to put if you want, I can make a video of what a surrogate is and why I want to be a surrogate more in depth inside a video if you want. Yeah, ever since I figured out what it is, and I think it's been like maybe a year and a half, 2 years that I've been wanting to do that. And so ever since I figured out what it was and I have wanted to do it, then I wanted to get a tattoo of a fish. The reason why I wanted to get a tattoo of a fish is just because I like fish, and, you know, I'm Ariel, you know, Little Mermaid, you know, fishies, and I just like fish. So, that's why I'm basically, and so, I wanted to be able to get something where I can put, like, my surrogate babies, because, you know, I won't really get to keep them, you know, because they're, you know, I'm helping another family have a kid. So I wanted to be able to have something that I could, you know, like, have them in a sense. And so I thought maybe I can just... have a fish, and then, you know, like, fishes breathe like, when they're breathing, then it creates bubbles, so the bubbles will be my surrogate babies. And then my sister came up with a great idea that the boys can be blue bubbles and the girls can be pink bubbles. So that's really the meaning behind why I got the fish, so that when I have surrogate babies, and the bubbles, you know, go up from the fish, you know. So that's really the only meaning. Just, yeah. You know, it's not really the matter of fact that I like fish. It's just the simple fact that, you know, I'm the fish, and then the bubbles are my surrogate babies. That's the meaning. And stuff like that. So, yeah. But then I also thought it'd be cool to get a tattoo with my sister. Now, she's not going to be a surrogate as far as I know, and she doesn't have anything against being a surrogate, but she's just not going to be one as far as I know. And she's not going to do the whole bubble thing. But we thought it'd be cool, since I thought a beta fish looked cool, and she thought a beta fish looked cool, to get a matching tattoo of a beta fish. Our tattoo is on the left ankle. We both got our tattoo on our left ankle. My sister has 2 other tattoos besides that one. I only have that one. I do want more tattoos, though. So, yeah, I want a tattoo on my other ankle. I would like a tattoo on my arm here. I'm going to get a dove. And I would like tattoos on my wrists. And I was thinking about getting a tattoo on my chest, but we'll see. I was thinking about getting a tattoo on my stomach, maybe. But, you know, we'll see. I have lots of ideas. Who knows if I'll get all those tattoos, or if I'll only ever keep one. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. We'll see. But I do plan on getting a dove right here. Hopefully turn into a sleep someday. I don't know. But, yeah, that's my tattoo. The only one I have so far. I have other tattoo ideas. That's the meaning behind it. Like I said, if you want me to go more in depth on why I want to be a surrogate, or what even a surrogate is, I can definitely make a video. Just comment down below, let me know. And that is basically my tattoo and the meaning. And again, I will put a little clip of the, if I haven't already, I'll put a little clip or a picture of what my tattoo looks like. So, great question, and thanks for asking. Next question. Yeah, the person also said, I always wanted an ankle tattoo, but too scared, LOL. I don't know if I was supposed to put that inside the Q&A or not, but don't be scared. If you really want to do it, then I don't want to push you into doing anything that you don't want to or you don't feel comfortable, but like, life is short. If you really want to get an ankle tattoo, go for it, but you don't have to. But yeah, don't be scared. I got you. So the other question is, what countries would I like to visit? The other countries, personally, the other countries that I would like to visit, I would like to visit Brazil. I think it'd be cool to go to Greece, maybe Rome. I think it'd be cool to go to England. I think it'd be cool to go to Italy. Maybe like the Bahamas or Bali or something. I don't really know. But yeah, my main ones are Brazil, Italy, and Greece, and oh yeah, I also want to go to Egypt and the UK. So yeah. Oh yeah, also I think it would be kind of cool to go to, I think it'd be really cool to go to Australia also. I have a lot of ideas that would be kind of cool to go to. So, yeah. So, yeah. Next question. So, I think this is done. So, I'm going to wait until this is rinsed out. And, then, yeah. I'll be right back. Hi guys. Okay, so I had way too many questions to put them all into one video. I'm sorry that this video is as long as it is. I will have other parts to the Q&A, so if I didn't get to your question, just stay tuned for the other parts. Go ahead and click the red subscribe button if you want to see more of me, and ring the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video so you can be the first to see my video. And if you do those things, that you will definitely see the other parts to this Q&A and get your questions answered. I really hope that this wasn't too long, and I hope I didn't drag out the questions too long, but if you've been following me a long time, you know that I'm a talker, you know, so I have long speeches sometimes, so I try to break it down and make it as short as possible, but still answering your questions. Please put a giant thumbs up because it really helps the channel. Comment down below because I read all the comments. And I hope you really, really like this video because I enjoyed making it. This video will actually be, I told you guys it'll be out December 1st, but it's actually going to come out November 26th for this first part. Part 2 will come out December 1st. So I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, have a great rest of your day or night. And I will see you all inside the next video for part 2 of the Q&A. Ciao.